Alright, hey everybody, so welcome to another The Summer I Turned Pretty video. For today's video, we're talking about the penultimate, allegedly the penultimate episode of the season and the show, Season 3, Episode 10, titled Last Year, aka Belly struggles to adjust to her new life in Paris, various people in various ways being fed up with Jeremiah, and Conrad yearning. Alright, so the synopsis of this episode is: a year is a lifetime as Belly builds her new life in Paris. Back at home, Jeremiah tries to find his footing without her, and in Cousins, Conrad still can't shake the thoughts of Belly. To me, this was yet another strong episode. We got more of Belly finding herself in Paris. I actually liked that the first part of the episode was showing her not 100% living her best life. We actually got various people holding Jeremiah's feet to the fire. We actually got a full finish of Belly Jer, and them once and for all ending the theory that they are endgame. We got Staler being everything, though once again Steven had a complete underreaction to Jeremiah cheating on his sister. And the big one, Conrad yearning. We got Conrad yearning. We got the letters, and Conrad sending Belly Junior Mint and the Infinity Necklace, officially ending my theory that one of the reasons why Belly was chasing the backpack so hard was because it had Junior Mint and the Infinity Necklace in there. I actually really love the scene between Jeremiah and Conrad in the cemetery. As someone who lost his dad back in 2018 and mom on my birthday last year, them talking about how they couldn't remember her hands hit me like an absolute freight train and had me ugly crying. Gavin and Chris absolutely knocked this scene out of the park. Of course, Jer had to remind me why I hate him not 2 seconds later when once again he treated Belly like an object to gift to his brother. I really don't care about Denise and Jer. One of the great things that I did love about this episode, and I thought that this was actually a little great, wink and a nod, and I hope that this is a reference to what I think it's a reference to, but when Denise shows up for Thanksgiving, I refuse to believe that Steven calling her D-Nice wasn't a reference to one of my all-time favorite Key and Peele sketches. On the flip side, even though I know it's just the final stepping stone to Bonrad Endgame, I did love Belly and Benito and thought that they had really great chemistry together. And of course we end on Belly cutting her hair and Conrad finally going to Paris. Now, there is one theory that I do... Now, before I actually jump into this theory, there is something I do want to talk about. I actually was happy we got various people being fed up with Jeremiah, from Steven kicking him out, to Adam cutting him off, to Conrad finally looking at Jeremiah and calling him out on using Belly as a prize in a twisted competition with Conrad. But one of the things that I did want to talk about with this video is this theory that I've been seeing kind of going around online, and I kind of was, back and forth on whether this theory was actually correct, whether this was actually a worthy theory, whether this was actually something that I could actually get behind. But I am now convinced more than ever that we are getting more episodes, whether it be a 12th or we see, or whether it be a 12th as we see A12 on moving boxes, or Conrad leaving from gate 14, which means that we are getting more episodes. Another hint that we might be getting more episodes is that the official account took down the post where they listed off all the dates in terms of the various episodes, when the episodes would air. They apparently took down that post. So we could be getting more episodes, either a surprise drop with what we thought would be the final episode, or we could be getting more episodes in the weeks to come. To me, episode 9 was the perfect symbolic bridge, but if the theories are right, it makes it clear why they gave us Belly chasing, finding Belly, and Demon moping for a whole episode instead of really kicking off Belly in Paris. I actually like that we didn't immediately get Belly living her best life in Paris. Overall, I thought that this was a really, really strong episode. I do think we're getting more episodes, whether it be one or more. I don't think we're getting I'm sorry, hold on. I don't think we're getting Belly Jer. We're either barreling towards a full Bonrad, which could be helped by one or more episodes, you know, fully seeing Belly and Conrad in Paris, or we're going to get a Belly chooses herself mixed with a Bonrad version of the Casablanca ending. We had some really great music in this episode, from I Can Do It With a Broken Heart by Taylor Swift, The One by Taylor Swift, and of course ending with Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. So jump down to the comment section below. Let me know what you think about all of this. Keep hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's go through all the stuff you'll be able to find on this channel right now. So I'll be bringing you guys constant updates on the After Film series. It ends with us, Hush Hush, The Mister, Wicked, The Summer I Turned Pretty, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Sunrise on the Reaping, Crave, Midnight Sun, the Twilight animated series, and more. You guys are going to be so updated, you'll be begging me to stop the updates. As always, remember, this channel wouldn't be able to grow to the heights that it has without you guys, and so for that, I'm eternally grateful. You know, I know that there are plenty of fans out there, old and new, who have no idea, absolutely no idea that all this awesomeness exists, or that I'm even back from termination in the first place. So please keep sharing the channel. Please keep spreading the word of Charles's Movie Channel, because this will easily be one of the best, if not the best, book to entertainment adaptation channels you'll find right here on YouTube, or dare I say anywhere. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. My name is Charles. Welcome to the Book to Entertainment Adaptation channel. I'll see you later. Book to Entertainment fans, take care, y'all. Bye-bye.